In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Mel&Lex Show. On today's episode, we will be traveling back to September 17th, 1862 for the Battle of Antietam in Sharpsburg, Maryland. We'll see you there!
Oh, that's much better. Oh my gosh, look over there. Follow us. What is it? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Hospital. Everyone, it is a hospital. Oh, let's see who's inside.
I need more medical equipment.
Oh, excuse me, miss! Oh, miss!
What? Is there a soldier in need?
No, miss, we were just wondering. Could we ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Okay, well, what is your role here in the Civil War?
Well, I am a nurse in the Civil War. I provide hospitable care for the soldiers in need. There's about 22,000 in the hospital right now.
gosh.
I'm providing them with the most amazing care. If they need a leg amputated, I chop it off.
Oh, yes.
I give them medicine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And what makes this battle different from every other battle?
This is by far the bloodiest battle I've ever witnessed. I've seen more soldiers in this battle than my entire life. I have to travel from hospital to hospital because there's such a high demand of nurses. And you know what the worst part is? The men, they do not accept us. They try and throw us away, back to the homes. But they don't understand that women...
They don't. And you mean the male doctors. Right?
The male doctors.
Of course.
Yes, they don't understand that they need more female nurses because there's not enough.
What are your beliefs about the war, and what are your desires for post-war America?
Well, I believe that all the slaves should be freed. And I think that it's bashful and hasteful that the Confederates and the Union are fighting over such an unjust crime.
And your desires for post-war America?
Well, once all the men had to go to war, us women had to step up in their place. I finally got the opportunity to be a nurse. That was my life dream. And a lot of my friends, they went to the factories and they work on the farms now.
Right.
And I just really want America to step up and let women just take part in what should be everyday life. That's really what I want, and for the slaves to be free, because they're people, you know?
Wow, that's truly inspirational. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Well, folks, the nurse that we just interviewed had to head back to the hospital, so we'll be taking a short commercial break.
But we will be back shortly with another special guest. Stay tuned.
Are you tired of chewing on the Union Army? Well, start chewing on little Katie's chewing tobacco.
Are you in need of a haircut? If so, get yourself a pair of Seymour shears and scissors. They'll do the job.
Welcome back, everybody. And now, for the next part of our... What?
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
ow.
Lee! Lee! It's Robert E. Lee! That's Robert E. Lee! Follow us! Robert! Please, come here. Can we just have a moment? We wanted to ask you a couple questions. Is that okay?
Fine. But we need to go somewhere disclosed, all right?
Okay.
Let's go, ladies.
Of course. Oh, yeah. Of course. Oh.
Cut the scene.
All right, is this... Oh, is this good?
Sorry.
Oh, you good? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, Robert, tell us about yourself.
Well, I was born and raised in Virginia. I am the military general of the Confederate Army.
That you are?
I'm a very liked and well-respected man. Maybe not after this war,
Oh.
but I was very well liked in the South. You have to understand that I needed to retreat. My men were gonna die.
Oh. I'm so sorry to hear that. Come on.
12 seconds later.
Now, General Lee, what are your current beliefs about the war occurring within the nation?
Well, although I am the general, I do not support the secession. No. I'm sorry. But, if needed, I will fight for my men. I will do what I must.
And Lee, how do you think the people will react now that you've retreated?
This is all I have to say to that. There were too many casualties and not enough supplies for this war. We were not prepared, and I was not about to go out there and lose more of my men for that.
Now, Lee, what are your desires for after the war?
Well, I have to say, after this interview, I'm walking away from this with a lot of knowledge here, and I've decided that I want to go back home I want to start a job, perhaps take up a profession at the Washington College, and go visit my sweet, sweet honey bunny, Mary.
Aw,
and my 7 children.
7?
God, I miss them. I know.
Wow.
I did it all.
Well, thank you so much, Lee, for being here on this interview, and, you know, thank you for everything that you've done.
Pleasure.
It was great meeting you.
Oh, that's one of my kids. Excuse me.
Oh, Louise! All right, folks. Well, that's it for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope you learned a lot. And now, back to the 21st century. Oh, sorry. Right. Oh my God. Oh no. Cut the camera! Cut! Come on, everyone. What is this?
Woman down.
Oh no, sir.
All right, we gotta do it now. Like.
Oh, you know the hospital.
Get in the cellar! Get in the cellar! Oh my God! It's pouring! We have to get inside! Get into the tent! We don't.
Wait, what am I saying? That's going to be it for that. I think that was good. That was good. Okay.